doing the same. Here's that story.
This small airplane landed here at the Municipal Airstrip at 5:30 this morning. The pilot and presumably passengers and cargo then left the scene as quickly and discreetly as they arrived. Authorities got the call about the unexpected landing, and when they responded, found the Piper Seneca parked neatly at this spot. Investigators have been able to determine that this plane was to have arrived at the PGIA on Sunday, but it never showed up.
It did not come in on that time, but it came in this morning, and we're trying to determine right now who the occupants are, because we know the plan was for certain people to come in on Sunday, but this is not an approved landing area for international flights, and we know the flight originated outside of Belize, and the fact that it landed here is cause for concern where we are concerned.
Today, security on the site was heavy. It is being treated as a crime scene until police and investigators can determine just how and why this landing happened when and where it did. But there is precious little information at this point.
I don't know if there was, in fact, I don't even know that there was not an emergency. We don't know. If it was an emergency, we're trying to determine. We're just at this stage where we know that the aircraft is here. No, but I've seen things in there which suggest that there was some medical conditions like bedding and the sort of thing in the middle of the plane with blankets. And I don't know, that is, my own interpretation is that it might have been some, look like a resting place. But I am not to make any determination. I will not go ahead of myself and say that there was. We have to have the authorities come in, and civil aviation are here, the investigators are here, but we're waiting for the police representatives now, the anti-drug unit, whose charter it is to investigate.
While the airstrip was not open for business when the plane landed, security personnel should have been present, but apparently nobody saw or is saying anything.
And that is what concerns me, but it is not for me to make that determination now. As soon as the appropriate people here, the anti-drug unit commander is on his way, and as soon as he's here, they will take over the investigation. We are merely securing the scene, and I'm doing what I think needs to be done now in terms of the processing of the outside of the plane. It is an American registered aircraft, N32218, I think is the registration. N is North American, United States of America registration. We know that at the time of the filing of the flight plan, the aircraft was in Managua, Nicaragua, which is about an estimated 4.5 hours away from here.
Up to this afternoon, this is what police had found out.
We know we have tracked from the registration, the owners. We have done this already. That is the easiest thing to do. That's 2 minutes. We know who the owner of the aircraft is. We know where it originated. We know that they were in Managua, Nicaragua, up until at least they had intended to fly out of Managua on Sunday. We know that. But we don't know anything more than just that.
The incoming aircraft did not show up on radar at the PGIA or at the Municipal Airstrip because both facilities were closed. Mike Rodon for News 5.
According to our